Morning. It's 5:20 in the morning. I just wrapped up my deadlift prep for tomorrow. It's January 7th, 2 days after the deadlifts, the bench press session. A lot of mixed emotions going into this session. Um, Hitting a plateau the session previously, trying to decide what to do with my weights, my rep stance. I decided to back off to 175 pause bench. I think I got 8 in this session. Expected to get more. Down on myself. Coming into the next day, I was very sore, which was very nice feeling. And not just the typical sore, but it was an even distribution of soreness across my right and left pectoral muscle, which is usually because of my shoulder imbalances is not the case. Um, so I was pretty happy with that. I still don't exactly know where I'm going to go with my upper bench movements from a weights and reps standpoint. But with all of that being said, progress can't always be defined as number of reps and the poundage on the bar. Sometimes it's how your body reacts to the weight. And the reaction to the weight this time was very good. So we'll go into the video. Let me know if you have any questions. And then deadlift tomorrow. Thanks. Cheers. So here I'm just priming the shoulders, making sure all the stabilization muscles are firing, ready to go, bringing them back and down. And I really enjoy these movements. I think it gets me prepared for my bench. These are kind of crazy. Again, squat university trick, but this is really from a stabilization standpoint. I think I'm going to introduce a band to these. Go a little bit lighter weight and introduce a band. I just saw that there also. Try these. I bet you can't do them. It's my setup. I included this warm-up. You can see it's a little uneven. And that I'm overcorrecting here. Typically my right shoulder is further down, but you can see my left one is on this one. So I'm overcorrecting. And these are my pause bench this time instead of tap. See, I'm a little off center. It's my working set. I felt like I had a little bit left in the tank, but I don't know. I just didn't push it. I'll push it next time. Overhead press. Pause again. I think this is my working set. It's not as big of a pause as I thought. These dips felt really good today. I got a couple extra reps also. Probably gonna add weight next session. Very light, 5 or 10 pounds. Like, I've done the 45s. I can get 6 or 7 of them. I just don't feel like the right activation yet, so I'm going to work up very slowly on these. These next two movements, thighs and overhead lat stretch, I guess you can call them, is really just helping the muscle get back and correct stretch. I'm focusing on the stretch here. This is less about growth and more about correctiveness and long-term health and longevity. I don't even know what these are called. Just put overhead extensions. I mean, if you know, put it in the chat. Again, this is just me stretching out my lats. Less about growth, more about corrective longevity. You only find this in a garage workout. Put the kettlebell on a rope, do overhead tricep extensions. I think I heard one time that this is better for the long head of the tricep. I enjoy them, and I feel like I get the short head on the dip, so. But you only see this movement in a garage gym workout. Otherwise, you see this on the cables. And then I go into a little bit of a row. Again, this is corrective. This is making sure my right muscles are firing, strengthening. Really, my right trap is the weak one because my right shoulder's messed up. So I'll do the row, and then I'll turn it more into like a shrug, just to continue to exhaust the right muscles. And then finish it off with some push-ups. A little raised, so I get that deficit, the nice deep stretch. This is just the stretch. And you can see I don't even go all the way back up. I bring the rep to where I feel it. Well, thanks for watching. Deadlifts tomorrow. And then back. So I'll post videos when I can. Harder during the work week, but cheers.